Hello, today we are back with another video on the channel, as always. First of all, I want to say thank you for 1k subs. Right, let's dive straight down. The reason why I don't find PvP enjoyable at all on Fallout is because I'm kept in the background. A classic example. Stacker using pulse grenades and trying to bounce crits. PvP now has no skill. Because before, I would argue, PvP has some skill. You've got to aim, you got to know what you're doing. Like, you wouldn't have like a level 1 roll up and on a Smurf account and kill you because they don't know what they're doing. They're new to the game. But with PvP recently, that can happen. A level 5 rolls up on you, chucks a couple of pulse, stacks of pulse mines, stacks of pulse grenades, bam, one tap. Or crits the pulse grenade. Or anything, bounce, crits, anything, you're dead. No skill in that, at all. You don't need a build behind it, all you need is just Grenadier. That's it. My opinion, if you use grenades, you are just proving a point that you do no damage. Full stop. Because the things that were enjoyable about PvP was the lag. The legacies, like shooting each other with legacies, seeing which one could tank, which one could do more damage, which one could die, which one gets farmed, that was fun. Now, it's just, if you're a person that doesn't use pulse grenades, you're a person that doesn't bounce crits, you're a person that doesn't stealth break, you're a person that doesn't stack, 9 out of 10, the random you're going to meet PvP in is either one of those, stacked pulse grenades, bouncing crits, or stealth breaking. And it's sad. It's like, yeah, stackers and that, but I prefer being stackers than pulse grenades, breaking stealth, and bouncing crits, because you can't do nothing about that, except from the pulse grenades pre-spam. But again, there's multiple ways to kill a stacker. Strangleheart, LMGs, Thorn armor, loads of ways to kill a stacker. Right, let's go on to stacking, the subject I wanted to avoid. Stacking in this game is effing terrible. I don't know, it's because of people v stackers and they're like, oh yeah, they're stacking so I must stack, or before the update, before stacking was a thing, they just couldn't soak damage, they couldn't damage soak or tank, so they decided to go stacking. Classic example, Nukatron, 666, 333, Big Dog and DDoS. I asked him for 1v1, they show up in my server. I asked Big Dog for 1v1, unstacked. It took him like 2 weeks except with 1v1, and the one time he does is when I'm AFK in my base. And he shows up with his buddy, his DDoS. And he says DDoS was only there for team buff. I had to clip it and roll back, see what happened. He joined the party, according to Diggler, and said a couple of shit whilst I was AFK doing shit. He comes in, starts shit talking. Okay. I go onto his YouTube channel and says, you were just in my server, where are you? Come back in my server. And apparently the reason why he showed up with his other friend is for a team buff. But if it's for a team buff, why would you be right by the PvP fight? It makes zero sense. So yes, I'm calling him out in this video for being stackers. They can't tank for anything, that's why they stack. They care about too much about this game, and they follow kids everywhere, and they're in their 50s. Tesla Chains did a whole series of videos exposing them, stacking, for being, I want to say pedos, but Depends how you view it. And it's a bit like, and if you're completely legit and you kill stackers, then people think you're cheating. How I know is because I watched this random guy on YouTube. I like supporting smaller creators. I asked him out for 1v1. Well, not the exact words, but it's like, I don't really PvP anymore because what I'm explaining in this video. And he replies back, sure, I'll 1v1. I know you're the person that uses all the cheats and glitches. I don't know you, Inferno. It's like, this is some random that thinks I cheat in PvP. Just because I kill stackers. And sadly, if you're legit, and you do kill stackers, people try and expose you, people try and call you out for cheating, with zero evidence. I still yet to have one evidence of me stacking, me using pulse grenades. Well, in this video I use pulse grenades, but it's against stacker. I only have 3. Me stealth breaking and me bouncing VATS crits off. Never done it. Never will. Because, in my opinion, cheating in PvP is not fun. A game's already not fun. So you going ahead a step further to cheat in this game because you care about it too much. That's the time where you need to delete the game. Stop playing. You care about this game way too much. And yes, I would admit, I'm on this game 24/7. I do care about it way too much. But you see, and since we're starting to go for phase stacking now, we're going to go stealth breaking. Stealth breaking, it's doable if you have a shit ton of stealth boys. If you don't, it's bad. It's unenjoyable. It's hideously bad. And it's like, I'll give you an example. PvP and just clowning. Show up in the server. Just saw him at White Springs. Bash him. Right? Straight away, VATS. And a crit. Okay, I come back with Stealth Boy. He jumps in daily op. So you're there like, he comes out daily op, hits you. You didn't realise he broke stealth because I didn't even know you could break stealth by jumping in daily op. I thought it was just to walk away 90 meters. But then he came back. I was like, how the hell is he VATS me? And then I found out later because I believe it was Deglo or Pigman told me that's the way you break stealth. And it's disgusting. It really is. Now, because I don't want to go too much about stealth breaking, my biggest problem, bouncing VATS crits. You have a mate up next to you, as you can see in this video by now. God is trying to use his friend to bounce VATS crits. How he even VATS crits him, but misses me. Because people get you right watching this PvP fight, you would think I know the bloke. I don't. He's just being like this for God knows how why. But bouncing VATS crits and then getting mad that you haven't landed a VATS crit. Yes, it's annoying. But you've got to learn to deal with it in a way. It's like, if they're trying to use people, as you can see in this video, as bouncing VATS crit, just don't walk next to the person. But if it's pulse grenades, or well, anything that has a projectile that can be VATS locked on, yeah, that's kind of when it goes downhill drastically. And that brings on to another topic. VATSing. VATSing in general is bad. And I know I've talked about VATSing, like self-breaking VATSing, but I'm not too sure if it's still on the channel or if I privated it. But if you watch the Stackatron, well, Clownatron 4000, we agreed to a friendly 1v1. I said no stack because I don't stack. I hate stacking. He stacks. No VATS, he VATSes. It's annoying. When people agree to a friendly and say no VATS, why do you VATS? It just proves nothing. It proves that you're incapable of things. It also proves that you're incapable of actually aiming and doing damage. This is why I don't find PvP enjoyable at all. It's gone drastically downhill. Like, Cryo's fine, it's a bit annoying, you just gotta shoot yourself with a flamer to get yourself unfrozen. But besides that, it's just another hole in the head. Annoying, hard to get rid of. So I'm gonna end it off here. And hopefully you like the future content. I might bring Gran Turismo to this channel. Bye.